So this is our day 8 warm-up number 8 review. What is the place value of the 8 in this number? Think about your place value chart. Ones, tens, hundreds place is where that 8 is. So you should have said that 8 was in the hundreds place for number 1. Number 2, we talked about George and how he has 3 puppies. All together, the puppy weighs 21 pounds. If the first puppy weighs 12 pounds and the second puppy weighs 6 pounds, how much does the third puppy weigh? So we know puppy number 1 weighs 12, puppy number 2 weighs 6. If we add those together, I know that's 18 pounds that they both weigh together. But I want to know, how much do all of them weigh? So how much does the third puppy weigh? So to figure that out, I'm going to take the total because it told me that the total amount of all 3 puppies was 21. I can subtract 18 to find that 11 minus 8 gives me 3 pounds. So that third puppy weighs 3 pounds. Number 3, find the quotient of 81 divided by 9. So you should know in your fact family that 9 times 9 is 81. So that means that 81 divided by 9 is equal to 9. The next one, you had to estimate the best sum. So what I do by doing this is I just look at the highest place value they have in common, and I think about rounding those numbers before I even add them. And we'll go back and add them and find the actual answer in a minute too to see how that's a better estimate. So I can see that they both have the 10,000s place in common. So if I look next door to the rounding place, I know that 3 tells 2 to stay the same. So I'm going to round that number to 120,000 as the closest 10,000. Same thing for the second number. Look at the highest place value. 5 or more next door tells us to go up, so we're going to round that up to 90,000. And when I add those, I get 210,000 as an estimate. Now, if I were to actually add the problem, 5 plus 4 makes 9, 5 and 5 make 10, 4, 5 plus the one I carried makes 6, 5 plus 3 is 8, 8 plus 2 is 10, carry my 1, 1 plus the one I carried is 2. So I can see that 208,000 is pretty close to 210,000. So that would actually be the better estimate out of the choices you were provided with. And then the last one, you had to write that number in expanded form. So remember, we're looking at each place value. I know that 2 is in the ones place, so it's only worth 2 ones. Plus that 5 in the tens place is worth 50. And I'm working backwards. I have no hundreds, so I don't have to represent that hundreds place, but that 5 is in the thousands place, so it's worth 5,000. Plus, and I'm going to start up here, that 1 in the 10,000s place is worth 10,000. So it's 10,000 plus 5,000 plus 50 plus 2 should have been your answer choice. And that is your review.